said they probably picked that up. Okay.
So we're live now?
Yeah, so. Are there comments? Is this TikTok live?
No, YouTube live.
Oh.
It says it's starting at 6:39.
Yeah.
Should be starting soon here.
Yeah, it says watch live now.
Oh, does it? Let's say maybe yours will pull up and then we can see comments too. Oh, right there.
Even have any view. Yeah, there's Adam. No viewers.
How does it look?
Are you guys bringing Blitzball to the Olympics?
We
We're gonna
should
try. Cool. We're gonna try, Dave. That'd be cool.
No, it looks pretty clean.
Wow, we got one viewer.
I wonder if it's one of us watching.
I would leave a comment, but my avatar is that Burger King crown guy on the plane.
We'll keep your phone up. Oh, you had a comment.
Evan Edwards Blitzball.
It's opening day. Love to see it.
Evan Edwardson's Blitzball.
I see him comment on a lot of Blitzball.
Adam would know a lot more than me about everyone. Well, for those who are listening in, we are currently trying to finish the computer setup before we get on with the games.
We got radars, cameras, and we'll be going. I gotta set up the computer here
Yeah,
too.
I was gonna say about that.
How's the live looking? Are we?
Looks clean.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Wow! Look at us. Look at us. So. Who? On the Vipers, Tyler. Yep.
The more the better. LJ.
So we got 3 games slated for tonight. 2 games against the Vipers and Phoenix, and 1 against Vipers
Hey,
and
you might have a
Storm.
better battery than I do. I'm at 30%.
I'm at 36, but I can turn on my brightness. I don't need to see it.
Oh yeah,
I don't
that's
need to watch it.
a better alternative.
You're making my heart hurt and my confidence.
Yes, and the third game features the Storium Cell. The commentator will go out on the field, and you can guys watch me strike out, but strike out swinging.
Hey, way to have confidence in yourself.
I have confidence I'm going to swing the bat.
That's it.
And that's how you hit the ball.
Exactly.
You just gotta swing the bat. You can't get hits by not swinging. So,
Tell that to Jackson Holiday.
well. All right, radar. That's our next step. We're a little delayed at the moment, but we'll get going here soon. So, comment your predictions down below, huh? Let's do that. If someone gets it right this first game between the Vipers and Phoenix, if somebody gets the prediction right, what do we give them? I don't know.
Bragging rights?
A high five?
A cookie.
A cookie of your choosing.
Ooh. Someone's gonna get mailed a week-old cookie.
I got the Zan Vipers in game 1,
Wow.
2-1.
Ooh. All right, Dakota's already on my bad list. My naughty list. Hey, B-Man, can I get a hand here? I'm struggling.
Ooh, who do you got winning now? 5-2 who?
Can you get that plugged in?
Oh, yeah.
And then
Ooh,
can you
Vipers?
plug
Okay.
this? So everybody's Team Vipers, huh?
Team Vipers tonight for game
Am I
1.
shocked? Not really.
Well, if you're right, what type of cookie would you want, Evan? That's the question.
Oh, Evan's on?
Evan's in.
Let's go. We can always count on Evan.
can always count on Evan to show up.
Wait a minute.
Evan, how does it look? Does it look all right?
I'll say it's
think
not
you're
a
seeing-
Blitzball
you're seeing
video
a
without a
B-man
comment
head
from
right
Evan
now.
at the top.
Is this the same Evan who played for Team Clover?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah, now I remember him. I'm just not good with names.
Look at the quality on that.
It's actually really good quality. No freaking way. What's up, Gainesville?
I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay, you know a little bit more about these teams than us. You want to give us a rundown of what we should see these first 2 games?
Yeah. I'm expecting a... Oh, heads up. I would say I'd be expecting, depending on who's pitching.
I have heard it's going to be Adam against Ray Cheesy in game 1.
Oh. Well, before I knew that, I was initially going with a slugfest. Now I'm expecting a pitcher's duel from the 2 of them.
If my rumors are true, which is just me standing while people are talking, it's Adam, Ray Cheesy game 1, and then probably Linder against Steven game 2.
Well then, for game 1, it wouldn't surprise me if it ended 1-0 on either team. And maybe a slugfest in game 2, maybe not.
If you guys haven't, though, game will be starting in a few minutes, so get your predictions down before. That way we know you predicted it right before the game started. No cheating around here.
What was that?
Ricochet.
Huh.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh!
Get myself out.
Thank you for cleaning up the language.
We're on live, right?
We are on live.
You have a live setting, so you know.
I don't.
I know you don't. That's why you're behind the mic. And I'm in front of it.
That's why we put you right by the mic. That way you have a constant reminder.
Definitely.
Who's home and who's away?
That is a good question.
I don't think that's been told to us yet.
Adam, are you home?
No one knows. We're gonna flip a coin like in football.
That doesn't determine home team, Joey.
Call it in the air.
So
That determines who gets the kick and receive, and who decides that.
So the Phoenix are home team for
Oh.
their series, and then the
Well then.
Vipers are home team for the game against the Storm. We'll get this rolling. New audio plugged in too. All right, testing. All right.
Game 3 will definitely be the game you guys want to stay and watch. The Storm look good. They play good. They at least look good in their uniforms. Best uniforms in this league. Unbiased opinion. Well, I'll leave that up to you, Joey. Do you have an opinion on best jerseys in this league?
Well, let's see. Storm, Raiders, Vipers, Phoenix, Sharks.
Yes.
I don't think I should say, given I'm a team member of the Sharks and we have a shark on our sleeves, I'd say that's pretty cool. But other than that, I'd say the Vipers.
I do like the Vipers. To be fair, I think we all have pretty good uniform. I don't think there's a uniform I necessarily hate.
Nothing.
Is there one that you hate?
No, no comment. No comment.
Am I wearing it?
No, you're not. All right, I'm typically not good with you want to give a killer introduction into the edited YouTube video, assuming this will be on YouTube and not just in the live version.
Okay, this is Joey in Dakota on the mic for opening day of 2024 Swisher Blitzball.
Is that thing recording?
Yeah,
Oh. Well, sorry, I ruined your mojo right there.
it's okay. We'll get it.
Addison, can you turn yours on?
Yeah.
How you feeling, Linder? Your team's coming up. Give us some projections for game 1.
Well, Adam's going to carry 100%, but I think we can take the win for sure.
Final score?
Yeah, Phoenix are home for our series, and then you guys are home for the
6-2.
6-2?
6-2.
6-2 Phoenix. Okay. Heard it here first. That's some confidence. That'll be a lot of hits. Off of Ray Cheesy.
Start out on a good note. What, are we going to sing the national anthem?
You want me to sing?
9. 999.
Oh, Ray's going hitless.
I vote for the Fergie version.
No Fergie version.
I want the Fergie version.
If you guys haven't, get your predictions for game 1 down below. It's Phoenix against Sand Vipers.
I remember that. I mean, I guess. About as bad as I get, though.
And of course, we forgot to draw the infield foul line.
Ray going 6 for 6 with 6 bombs. Those are 2 different predictions right there.
Why would I ever doubt the cat?
The record is 4 in a game. It's a bold strategy.
If somebody could get more than 1 home run, more than 1 hit off of Adam in this game would be impressive. Much less more than 1 home run off of him.
Yeah, thank you.
Roll me.
That sun came out.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Ooh, looks like game 1's about to begin.
All right. Do you think your introduction was good enough, or should I think I give it a go?
You want to give it a go? We can always take the best.
I don't know. We'll flip a coin.
Try it. Just do it.
Good evening, Blitzball Nation. It is a beautiful day and a very humid one here at Castac Park here in Swisher, Iowa. I'm Joey Hyde, the play-by-play, alongside color commentator Dakota Myers, giving you... Dang it! I had something good, and I paused.
I will say, it was not beautiful here about an hour ago.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to sweeten it up, make it look like Iowa is always under great weather. Adam can always cut out the pause and then loop into the next saying, so I could just easily keep going.
Exactly. We don't got to worry about the YouTube one. That one will be edited to perfection. The live stream one's going to get the raw product. Yeah.
Today's matchup is between the Phoenix and the Vipers.
Keep it down to 80 miles an hour, Dad.
And the game is about to start.
Keep it down
I think the key to the Vipers, not the Vipers, the Phoenix is, we know Adam's pitching is going to be on. Now, in game 2, will the number 2 pitcher, which is probably Linder, be able to hit the zone? And can they get some hits? Because that's the one issue that they have had is consistently hitting the ball.
Both Steven and Linder have shown struggles of not being able to throw strikes. It's a bold assumption.
I do like the Vipers, though, in terms of hitting against the Phoenix. Though.
Chat. I think I'm screwed here.
First at bat of the season against Adam, and he just did that in warm up. So,
Well, basically, Bryant, all you have to do is swing.
I said chat at my coach.
Cued a clip of him hitting a home run this pitch.
Bryant has homered off of Adam before.
The Phoenix are a little bit short-staffed tonight. They have 3 people out there at the moment.
Well, how many do the Vipers have? 4, I imagine? Yes, we are.
The Vipers do have 4.
So on the mound in the top of the first is the number 1 pitcher in the world, Adam Knutson, facing Bryant Kelly. First pitch to him is inside fastball for strike 1.
Is it going to be anything other than the strike first pitch from Adam?
I don't know. Next pitch, fastball, inside. Did he go? No, he did not. I don't know why he pointed at us. We don't really have a good angle here.
Calling that one no swing.
The count 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is outside 2-1.
That had some good movement to it, though.
Bryant was trying to see. The 2-1.
In the dirt.
Upstairs, but Bryant went. The count will be 2s. Steven's favorite count.
It's 3-2, not
Oh.
2s.
Okay, pardon me. I've done something I've always been known for doing. I lost count of the count.
First at bat again.
And the count will be 4-2 with a hit.
That moved.
Your own teammates.
4-2 pitch. Hit the bottom part of the strike zone. Strike 3.
I don't even know what you do with that pitch if you're batting.
I know, it looks like it's about to be in the dirt, and then it just rises out of nowhere, and there's really nothing you can do to pull the trigger.
That looked like it was in the dirt from my point of view. And then all you hear is that pain noise of the dink when it hits.
So with Bryant going down looking, this will bring up Stephen Freeman, who also has some rather 50-50 history against Adams pitching. First pitch to Freeman. Breaking ball outside, 1-0.
That was not on the script. What was the script? First pitch, fastball strike.
We'll see if he gets to strike the fast pitch.
The 1-0 is a sinker in there, 1-1. One pitch, and that would have hit his bat had he not moved it. It is 2-1. Right down the middle, but Steven couldn't get a piece. 2-2.
He hacked at that one. He wanted to go deep.
Evan Edwardson comments, ew. The 2-2. Curveball just a bit upstairs, and the count's going to be 3-2.
What's at the end of the rainbow? Not the strike.
I'm predicting strike 3 right here, bottom left corner.
Oh, you think so? 3-2. Fouled straight back, almost right to us, and the count will remain 3-2.
As a reminder, it is 5 balls for a walk, right?
6 balls.
6 balls for a walk.
And that was a slider headed, I don't even know where. It is 4-2. The 4-2. A sinker just broke too much outside.
Now we get the first full count of the season.
And you know what they call it? A pitch on a full count?
What?
A payoff.
Payoff pitch.
The payoff pitch swung on and fouled straight back, and Steven's really showing some good plate discipline here.
They're a few inches away from going over the fence. That's what I was going to say.
The next payoff. Swung on and missed. Top left corner, strike 3. Steven not happy with himself. And Adam is another strikeout away from retiring the side.
If you guys thought Adam was going to be rusty coming into the first game of the season, at the moment you would be dead wrong. And most of them have been movement pitches too, not a whole lot of fastballs.
And with the MLB The Show streaming sensation, Ray Cheesy, coming up to the plate, this will bring a rare lefty versus lefty matchup in the Swisher Blitzball League.
Big fan of him. Sub to him on Twitch. 13 months, I believe.
The first pitch to Cheesy, just a bit low, 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Sinker, and it nicked the outside corner, 1-1.
There is nothing you can do with that pitch as a lefty. That is...
I mean, you could always do what Pete Rose did and take a step forward. That ball was headed right to us, would have hit me directly in the face. Counts 2-1. Outside corner again, and the count is 2-2. I stand corrected. It is 81 miles an hour. That is a no pitch.
No pitch, he redoes it because it hit the strike zone.
You'd have to forgive us. We can't see the rate. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we can.
We have not
Okay.
been doing our job.
Yes, we really haven't. And just like in Tiananmen Square, nothing happened. The next pitch is just a bit low. Count. 3-2.
3-1.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay. 3-1 count.
3-1 count. Outside part of the plate again, strike 2.
Well, whoever said 3-2 was just predicting that next pitch.
3-2 pitch, curveball, and it's upstairs. Tried to buckle him on that one. The count is 4-2.
My prediction, this is the strikeout pitch right here. Up in the middle.
I wonder if Adam heard that. He did. And Adam strikes out the side to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no one left on. At the end of half an inning, it is a scoreless tie.
That was a great inning of pitching.
Now, I would give you guys a word from our sponsor, but unfortunately, the only guy who knows all of our sponsors is Jeremy Kay, and he's not here right now.
He should be here by time of game 2.
That is correct.
Let's see. We got 2 lefties, 1 righty. So we'll go me lead off, you second, Dave cleaning us up, bringing us in. Does that say? Yeah. I'll just use those.
Someone said something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great sheets are warming up. Looking pretty good right now.
What's different about the pink bat? You think? It's a little thinner. Isn't it?
Oh, a little worried about it, but still Ray. Yep.
How's the stream looking so far, chat? Looking pretty good?
That's the first time I've ever heard that before. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So where do you live?
Some people think Gray Cheesy is just an MLB The Show streamer. He is also a pretty good blitzball pitcher
When he's not injured.
when he's not injured.
We head to the bottom of the first inning. Ray Cheesy is making his season debut. As is everyone. Why did I say something like that?
We will have Adam leading off for the Phoenix.
Ooh!
Here we go.
That should have given them 3 runs right there.
What am I doing this AP, guys?
You know?
Dakota
Well, striking out looking.
Yeah, there we go.
You're standing in the left-handed batter's box. That's what you're going to be doing.
I hope I'm swinging.
Mainly just looking pretty for the camera.
Worked some good ABs here. Did you enjoy that Iowa State basketball season?
That was a good season.
Pretty awesome, wasn't it?
Hey, we got our big
All right.
title out.
That was a fun one.
Let me reiterate. We're in the bottom of the first inning. Ray Cheesy on the mound looking to make quick work of the Phoenix. Dr. K at the plate looking to help his own cause after striking out the side. The first pitch from Cheesy. A breaking ball just a little outside. It's 1-0. Fastball upstairs, just about the same location, 2-0. On the ground to the mound, picked up by No, it's bobbled by Cheesy. Steven picks up and Bryant picks up. God dang, I can't talk. Bryant picked it up, threw it to the mound for the force out.
That is a lesson on not having too many blitz balls in your hand when you're pitching.
That it is, Dakota.
Because you got to assume if he has none in his hands, that's an easy out right back to him. Especially with the rule, if the pitcher's on the mound, you give it to him, it's an out at first.
Yep. With one man gone, first at bat of the season is Linder Naring.
First
who
at
you
bat
might-
with Phoenix.
And his first Phoenix at bat. The 0-1, fastball outside part of the plate, strike 2.
I just want to say, I'm a #1 Linder hater. He was on my team last year. I feel like he abandoned us and traded on us by joining a different team. So I will be rooting for his strikeouts.
0-2, outside 1 and 2.
I know, my bad.
If he gets no hits all season, I'll be happy.
After the game.
1-2 pitch. Bottom right corner, got him.
Strike that looking. Not a good at bat for him. 2 at bats in, no hits for the Phoenix. You got to think Linder's thinking about the good times he had on the Storm and wishing he was back on that team already.
I will not permit you to show any team bias
Okay.
as a color commentator, or who am I to tell you what to do? Become ungovernable if you must.
How did you feel with your first at bat as the Phoenix, Linder?
Pretty good. Pretty good. We'll meet her on the fence after the game.
First at bat of the year is Dave Breon, the other left-handed hitter for the Phoenix. And the first pitch to him is outside, ball 1. Just inside 2-0. In the ground, 3-0.
Check out your pitch. See it.
Upstairs, but Dave swung at it right in his sweet spot, 3-1.
Here we go. You're back. We're going.
That was a good looking swing now.
It was. It's going to take a John Lester hack at it. 3-1 pitch. Change up in the dirt. It is 4-1. And it seems Steven is having some trouble with the Nats over at second base. Fouled back, and the count is 4-2.
That was some good contact. Does that matter?
No,
I believe it's
it's still
4-2. 4-2 here. Here we go, Dave. Battle here.
4-2 pitch to him. Got him swinging.
Had to swing. Definitely hit the zone. Good battle there. Good battle.
That's a tough pitch to hit, but he had it hit it.
Both pitchers have thrown perfect innings here. No runs, no hits, no one left on base. At the end of 1 inning, it is still Phoenix 0, Vipers 0.
I grounded out.
I thought for sure. I didn't pay attention. I thought for sure Adam got on.
We kind of half jogged it because he thought Cheesy had got.
That's why I assumed he.
Tyler, not Trenton. That's Trenton's jersey, but it's not him.
Yes, that is Tyler for the Vipers. He did hit a home run in warm-ups today, though.
He did.
Maybe actually 3 times. You want to keep that foul going.
So this is the first time I've seen him. So I was watching him a lot, and he had some good swings.
We head to the top of the 2nd inning. Adam is on the mound for his 2nd inning of work here.
Tyler.
Is looking to go 1, 2, 3 in this order again too, with striking them all out.
Among others. And good buddies, you know.
Is that your stump?
Oh, no. Fairfax.
Different Trent. Okay. Trenton was on the plane. Gotcha. I think if I show you a picture, yeah, I'm sure.
So with Adam looking for another 1, 2, 3 inning, incoming for his first career at bat is Tyler. First pitch to him. Inside part of the plate, strike one. Second pitch to hit. Went right through the zone, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 count. Breaking ball got him. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And I'm pretty sure those watching live got a magnificent view of that breaking ball.
That is an early candidate for pitch of the year.
Tyler Snow, that was your welcome to the league moment.
Watching it back on the live stream, a beautiful view.
That's a welcome to the league moment right there.
That is what you expect somebody of Adam's caliber to do to a new guy in the league.
I'll try. That's the goal.
Friendly welcome into the league.
Now stepping up for his second at-bat of the game is Bryant Kelly, captain of the Vipers, I forgot to mention previously. First pitch to him with one man gone. Sinker, hit the tripod just above the zone, 1-0.
For about half a second, I thought that hit the top of the zone.
It looked like it, but the way it bounced off. Yeah, thanks.
It's all in support. It's all in support. All in support. It didn't take long.
The 1-0 pitch. A riser just low, 2-0. 2-0. Inside fastball, 3-0. There's really nothing you can do but kind of hinge your way into that pitch to swing at it. 3-0. Inside and high for 4-0.
Even though it is a 4-0 count, all four of those pitches have looked good coming in.
I will say though, 9 out of 10 people would have swung at least 3 of those. That would have been an out in cricket, but it's a ball here. 5-0. Pitch. Next, the outside part of the plate. 5-1.
We're about 2 inches away from not being the first person to get on base today.
5-1. Sinker, and it's inside. And just like that, the Vipers have the first base runner of the game here as Bryant works a multi-pitch walk. I lost count of how many pitches it was.
Really good eyes at that, because most people would have struck out that at that.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt, 3 to 4 of those pitches looked really good. Of the balls, not even on the strike.
So with a runner on first, that will bring up Stephen Freeman for his second at-bat of the game, looking to do some damage here. First pitch to Freeman, and it hit him. So that'll be 1-0 with a hit. That's got to leave a mark. The 1-0 pitch is upstairs, 2-0. Strike one. Froze him. 2-1 pitch is low, 3-1.
We're picking up Augusta's first game, commentating.
Upstairs, 4-1. Why did I say that?
Linder throwing shade at me and out there.
Swung on, hit in the air to right field and deep, and Breon is under it. He makes the catch. And just like that, there are 2 men out here. Not to pull a John Sterling, but I thought he hit that way farther than he actually did.
No, it had some wicked English on it.
Good contact, though.
Dude, that thing had it had a whistle to it.
Maybe it's a rock ball.
I don't know if it was rock ball, but that thing had a funky sound coming out.
I was not paying attention.
Oh. I either said funky or something else. Dude, that wasn't even close. Right field and deep.
Okay. We might not count you yet, but we're going to hit it out.
And Ray Cheesy coming into the plate, and we got a mighty gust of wind going on here. Blowing in from right center. Meaning a good home run's probably going to have to go into left field. Oh, without a doubt here now. The 1-0 pitch to Cheesy. 2-0. Pitch is just a bit outside. Cheesy is showing some remarkable plate discipline as he's working a 4-0 count. Oh, like the check swing bails you out at swinging at a bad pitch. Next pitch, like that for instance. 5-0.
I will say anybody who picked more of a slugfest for final prediction, not looking good so far. This has been a pitching duel.
Sinker, top part of the zone, 5-1. Sinker again, just missed. Cheesy works a walk. And there are 2 runners on, second and first, and that'll bring up Tyler once more.
Big moment. Big moment.
His first at bat, he got to see some of Adam's better pitches, so maybe he'll have an eye for it this at bat.
That is a fair point.
He saw 3 very good pitches in 3 different spots.
First pitch to Tyler is, and Tyler takes the first swing of his career on an outside pitch. It is 0-1.
That pitch did look good, though.
It did. I'll give him that. Next pitch to him. Top part of the zone. I keep forgetting there's a fence here. It's 0-2.
You love to see him swing in the bat, though.
Maybe one of these days he'll get a hold. Next pitch. Sinker. Swung on the ground to first base. Picked up by Breon. He bobbles
Oh,
it.
he got up?
Comes across the plate, and he's got him out at home. Stephen Freeman tested Adam's arm, and it worked out for Adam here.
What a play by Adam to
That
keep
is-
it scoreless.
That is the first putout of the season.
I do want to give Tyler credit there, though. This is the #1 player in Blitzball, and he got a hit. He made contact with the ball.
He did.
All 3 of his swings looked good on him. They were on time. That is a good sign if you're the Sandflamers.
So, no runs, no hits, 2 men left on base. At the end of 1.5 innings, it is still 0-0.
Dakota, keep an eye out for the comment section. I'm mic'd up and I just got my get back.
You need me to?
Oh, I got Adam's mic.
Oh, okay.
Hey, good AB by the kid.
That was a great AB. We were just talking about it.
So, Adam, is that ruled a hit or a fielder's choice? Because
In the book, it's a fielder's choice. The way I know it should have.
depending on how far he hit it.
Right.
That's a shame, because if he doesn't go home, he's going to be safe.
Yeah. Oh well.
You still feel good about it.
Hey, here we go.
Hey Adam, was that a double play?
No.
Okay.
Just the out at home.
We head to the bottom of the second. Cheesy is on the mound for his second inning of work. Adam looking to help his own cause here. First pitch to him. just outside. I'm pretty sure if there wasn't wind, that would have been in there.
So Adams had a great pitch. He's had a great defensive play. Can he get a great hit?
1-0. Tripod, 2-0.
Swing to the fences.
2-0 pitch. Swung on into left field. Brian is chasing after it. He will drop the ball. He dropped the ball. Adam will hold at first, and there's a runner on.
Made it single.
I will be one of the first people to say, when those blitz balls go on there, they are not the easiest thing in the world to track.
Not at all.
Especially when you're running at it with a weird angle like that. That is not an easy play by any means.
I will also say, I said that was hit into left field. I'm pretty sure the wind pushed it back near the third base side. So the wind is really playing tricks on everyone tonight.
Without wind, there's a chance that one makes it out.
I'm sure a right-handed batter could pull it to left field enough. So with a Phoenix on base, that'll bring up Linder. First pitch to him. That is a cricket out, but a blitzball ball. Strike one. Hey Adam, is that ruled a hit, what you had? No? Okay. Bottom part of the zone, strike two. I didn't know if we kept track of errors.
That is not good for me.
Strike three call, just froze him that time. And just like that, there's one gone with one man on.
I will say, for an opening game, this is two of the better pitchers in the league. This is not a good opening game to get the rust off the bats against these pitchers.
Well, it wouldn't hurt swinging. Not that people aren't swinging. Yeah? Dakota, you want to take over?
I'll give some love to an old Storm guy. He's waiting for his pitch.
So with one man gone and one man on, that'll bring up Dave Breon. First pitch to him is in the middle downward corner, strike one. The 0-1 swung on and missed. 0-2.
You can tell Ray Cheesy's warmed up now. This inning, his pitches have been way more on point.
He is absolutely dialed in. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball just outside, and the count is 1-2.
Exactly when they turned on the
1-2 pitch. Fastball fouled back. He foul tipped it, so he remains alive. The count will remain at 1-2. Oh yeah, I forgot that's our rule. Yep. The next one too, just inside, and it kicked a couple rocks of dirt at my feet there. 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Inside, outside rather, swung on and missed, strike three. So without him coming up, he will ask Linder to pinch run, as there's now a man on with 2 outs.
The last pitch was at 74 miles an hour too. That was some good movement on it.
And it seems we're taking a little ball break here.
This would be a good time to mention the sponsors if we knew them.
Does the camera make me look slimmer?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it might. So, I'm wearing black, so that's slimming.
You look fabulous today.
Thank you, Dakota.
Was talking to Dave, not you.
Adam coming in for his second at-bat of the inning. Cheesy throws one upstairs, 1-0. One 0 pitch. Breaking ball just outside, 2-0. I'm pretty sure if there was no wind, it would have broken in. But the wind is blowing against right-handed breaking balls. The 2-0. Fastball outside, 3-0.
Adam is just waiting for his pitch right now.
He's waiting for Cheesy to make a mistake. Fouled back. And the count is 3-1. Call me Jose De Souza the way I miscount.
You can tell the way he swung. That was exactly the pitch he wanted.
Pitch outside. Remarkable plate discipline by Adam there. The count is 4-1. Whoa, 5-1. That was 81.
That was 81?
Yeah. Five-1 pitch. Swung on near the first base side. Tyler is under it. He will drop the ball. He drops the ball. Steven picks it up. Lender rounded second and head the third. And just like that, the Phoenix have runners at the corners with 2 men out.
He gave it his all right there to catch it.
That he did.
How's it going, gentlemen?
It is good. How are you?
I'm good.
Yes. Screaming chill.
Nothing like screaming children.
Especially on an airplane. With Linder up to bat. Runners at the corners. Dave Breon has been asked to pinch run at third base for Linder as he now takes the swing. Jesus Christ.
That was some spicy queso from Ray Cheesy. Possibly some habanero in there.
Me and Joey need to remember there's a fence here to protect us.
Yep. 3-0. You know what? Jeremy, would you like to take over?
I can take over.
Well, folks, it's been nice chatting with you guys, but now stepping up behind the mic, as there is a strike at 77 miles an hour for a 3-1 pitch, will be the voice of the Swisher Blitzball League in Jeremy K.
Good to be here for opening day. And that was a swing. All right, 2-2. 2-2 here on Linder. Good pitch, but he did not bite. Okay, well now it's 4-2. And I just jumped into this thing, so I don't know what's going on yet. I should, but I don't. And that clips the corner. Not much you can do with that pitch. That is evil. That is some
dirty.
nasty. That was Limburger. That was the container of queso that's been sitting in the back of your fridge for a couple of months that you forgot about, and then when you clean out your fridge, you're like, hey, what's this back here? And then you open it and you're like, oh no, that's not what I was hoping it was.
that was foul.
Here we go. Dakota, how are you doing, man?
I am doing great. It's always a good day when it's opening day of the Swisher Blitzball League.
It is. Mother Nature was bound and determined to make sure this day didn't happen, but the clouds have parted, the skies are blue, and the sun is shining.
I will say though, the storms we saw today is a way of things to come tonight when the storm go out on the field. We're coming.
Great analogy here.
This is top of the third, right?
Tell there what's the score.
0. It has been a pitching duel.
All right, going into the top of the third here, the Sand Vipers will take their at bats here as Dr. K takes a few warm up pitches. So we've got two of the game's best pitchers going tonight with Dr. K and Ray Cheesy. So we've had some base runners, but ultimately no one's been able to cash in. And I gotta say, this opening day we are playing on the infield dirt for the first time for the season. It's gonna be a regular thing. And I have a great view of the strike zone of the field. Hi, Steven! And I can see the radar very clearly. And if something goes wrong with it, I can help fix it. So, you know, new booth, protective fence. So it's
A good old setup to the live stream.
yeah, good setup to the live stream. So getting our voices in on both things.
How do you like the whole setup so far, Joe? You like
I
it?
absolutely love it.
I think we're all pretty big fans of it.
Hear that? Joey loves it.
And that's huge because Joey does not love a lot of things.
Joey hates a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I do. You're right.
That's okay. It's okay because we love Joey.
Yes, we do.
And Bryant Kelly steps up to the plate. He takes a high ball to make it 1-0. So he makes sure the field is clear of stray blitz balls. Swing and a miss.
82.
And I'm pretty sure the camera got a good view of that pitch.
Yeah, that one just kept going up and up, and it's hard to resist on those. I have taken many swings and misses at those types of pitches.
In case you didn't know, the pitch was 82 miles an hour.
Oh, so the swing and miss doesn't even count as a strike because it was over the speed limit. And Adam takes it out on the radar itself, but at 78 miles an hour, so keeping things nice and legal.
What?
83. So that will be an auto ball.
I forgot that. I forgot it was live, so I halted myself.
I think it's 0-3, isn't it?
0-3?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I'll tell you what's 0-3. The Packers this season.
Burn. 4-0 on B-Man.
As you can see, I'm not really a roaster. I'm more of a baker than anything.
It's all right. They have bakeries and not roasteries.
Oh, LJ13 says they're watching the game in real life.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, over there.
There we go. I feel like every year we add a little more technology and ways to broadcast. So not only are we filming this game for, YouTube where we'll filter out the filler stuff and get to the good stuff, but we do have the live stream going.
And
As B-Man takes ball 6 inside, and the leadoff man is aboard.
don't be afraid to come out to the bleachers and come watch them back where we're watching at.
Yeah, if you're in Swisher, Iowa, or anywhere close by Cedar Rapids, Iowa City area, feel free to come down and join us down here at Swisher Park.
We still have 2 more games after this one. We will be here.
You're a town.
All right, the ever dangerous Stephen Freeman up to plate. He takes another ball here, 3-0.
Say my nickname. John, say my nickname one time.
Heisenberg.
And he wants me to say his nickname, so I will, just because he's a former teammate and I will do him this service. His name is Steven Big Daddy Blitzball.
Did you give yourself that name like how Nigel Morgan started calling himself Tony Plush?
Good cut there, but strike 1. He earned that nickname because he does bring his kids along to the games sometimes quite a bit. So he's he is a dad, so And such as myself, you know, he's one of the old guys in this league, so we got to embrace the age.
Big Papa Pickle.
And he takes that one off the side of the buttocks.
No, that was thunder thigh to the right.
Fouls that one off.
Got a good sound coming off the bat though.
Yeah, but early season, I mean, we did have the NBL games before, but so a lot of us are slightly warmed up. But I mean, this is opening day, so this is, you know, that was a good opening day cut. Good big league take, and we are full. Not unlike me after I go to Pizza Ranch. Oh, turned on that one. It was a defensive swing. That looked like it was gonna clip the corner if he wouldn't have swung. So good contact there to stay alive as we take a ball gathering break here on a full count.
That sounds better than Joey's version of a little ball break. You had said little ball break.
Hey, that was my nickname actually. Little ball? Huh?
Who?
What? Little ball?
I won't hear that again, especially not when you're mic'd up.
And we're live.
And we're live.
Does everyone forget we're live?
Yes, sometimes I think so.
I
Put on
don't.
the mic, I went and took a sip and forgot I had the mic up.
But I also see the phone that says live right in front of me.
All right, so some hot mic moments here, but full count. And Steven takes ball 6 up high, and we have runners at first and second with Ray Cheesy looking to help his own cause. Ray Cheesy, recently shaved, slowly growing the beard back. As he takes strike one right at 80 miles an hour.
He knows how to hit the ball on MLB The Show. Can he bring it over to Blitzball?
I've seen him do it.
I have too.
He has it in him. I don't know if he's going to do it here, but I mean, he does have it in him. Swing and a miss there. And he is quickly behind in this count. Ray using the silver bat with the red bat grip, one of the oldest bats in the collection.
That's like a
As he takes-
2017 bat right there.
Yeah, that's from the early days of Swisher Blitzball. That bat has seen some things. Oh. A little pain. Normally we'd say 48 hours, but early in the season, with it being a little cooler, we'll say 72. We'll say 72 hours. And he takes 82, not strike 3, so he gets off the hook there. So no pitch there. So new life for the cheese. He fouls that one off. These guys are taking some good hacks off of Adam here in the early going.
They've made some contact off of him.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of aggressive swings, but not reckless aggressive. Like just, you know, really smart blitzball so far early going. And off speed.
Stay the line for one more pitch.
Ray staying alive in this count. Same pitch, same result. And we got 4-2. And I have to say I am very thankful for Amy right now because I lose track of the count so many times even though the game is happening 10 feet in front of me. Over the head. And now we are full.
He went from being out, but the pitch was 82 to now having it a full count.
Yeah, that's how you work. That's how you keeping it back going. That's how you work it. Like right there, he just fouled it off. That looked like it was going to take the corner, but he is staying alive.
Man, the mini trades.
I'm not. I only know crating.
And 81.
Save the raid.
81, it's a no pitch. So the swing and a miss does not count against him. No, it's just a no pitch.
Not on full count. Not on full count. He swings and it's over and there's another one. That's convention territory.
Don't confuse me.
All right, we are back at a full count here. Oh, he does not bite the very close pitch, just up and in, and does not take the bait. So goes from an 0-2 hole to a walk, and now the bases are slithering with Sand Vipers.
That hurts. He had him out twice, and both times it was just over 80 miles an hour. I believe his last at bat is when he got a hit and got himself on the first.
And swing and a miss on a high pitch there for strike one. Strike two, 79 miles an hour. Adam finding his groove here with his speed. Skips it up. At a 1-2 count. And a little tripod crime there. Moving upwards. I have to say though, with all the zip ties we use to zip tie things to the fence and to tripods and everything, and swing and a miss there, strike three, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Base is still slithering, but with all these zip ties holding our technology together, between cameras, radar, tripods, everything, like if there's a company that makes zip ties that would like to sponsor the Swisher Blitzball League, please let us know. We'd be happy to feature you and use your product.
We would make good use of them. I see at least 6 of them. No, a lot more than 6 just in this little area.
Or we take donations of zip ties.
Or we would take donations of zip ties. It wouldn't even have to be a monetary sponsorship. It'd just be like, hey, here's 500. Here's a package of 500 zip ties, and we would gladly take it. We'd say thank you. I mean, I'm looking here. We have, I could see 4 zip ties holding that radar, the big radar display in place, 3 holding the little one, and 2 holding the live stream phone. Oh, that was a filthy pitch.
I am sure people watching live got a good view of that pitch.
Yeah.
That was...
I didn't even see B-Man's initial facial expression. I can imagine it though. Like I didn't even need to see it to know how he looked at it. Right at 80, in the same spot.
These pitches have been solid so far.
It's not even Ray Teasy, and that's Limburger.
And B-Man, a very unfair 0-2.
Sketch.
And it looks like he held on that.
Basically,
What's up, brother?
I don't know what his gimmick is.
So 1-2 here. B-Man looking to do some damage.
I don't.
Scores.
Some people find him amusing.
He was looking to drive in the first runs of the young 2024 SBL season.
The way this has been a pitching duel, even one run could be the win.
Yeah, there's might be a lot of. Oh. And 82 no pitch. Strike 3 is a no pitch.
If he does not get out of this one, then these pitches over 80 are going to come back to haunt him.
Yeah, and when you have that kind of arm strength and talent, it's hard to hold that back, especially when you're pumped up for the first game of the season. Off speed, a little bit high and outside. We got 3-2 on the B-man. Oh, an 81, no pitch, but
The camera went
the
down.
GoPro takes the punishment on that one. I know you guys got a good look on that at the live stream. We will cut that for the final edit of this game when we do eventually post it to YouTube. You know, honestly, by the end of the season, we'll probably have a compilation of those. We get at least like 10 of those a season.
I'm sure that is not the last one of the season. That might not even be the last one of the night.
And honestly, this GoPro is a champ because we've had this GoPro for probably 3 or 4 seasons now. It takes such abuse through the seasons because of incidents like that, and it's still going.
This is my 4th season. You guys have had it every season.
So 4 seasons. So 4-2 here. B-man hanging in there. And swing and a miss, 76 miles an hour. And that'll be out number 2. And Adam is 1 strikeout away from getting himself out of this jam.
Thank goodness we're not playing with those shenanigans of the special powers and the extra defensive runs.
It's true.
Those were wonky.
Are you slandering the National League?
I am not. I'm just saying it is a
Honestly,
wonky transition from traditional.
It's the NBL is very different. It's with all the extra power-ups.
It's our very first iteration of it.
It's like the Mario Kart of Blitzball when you think about it. You know, when you have defensive runs that you can get. And
I am excited
everything.
to see them come out.
So we got 2 down here. Steven Freeman stepping up, and he went on that one. Tried to check his swing.
Might even be janky.
Coming in hot, dude.
Yeah, he's got a bases loaded situation. He wants to do some damage, so he wants to swing the bat. Up and away. Ball 1. Woo. 81 miles an hour. And I'm flinching like I keep forgetting that I have a fence here to protect me. Thank you, fence. You're the real hero.
This fence has been a lifesaver.
And that was leg. That is one thing we'll be able to help out a lot with here in the booth this season is this position. We can help with those. Steven incredibly bad at himself. He got his pitch there, swung right through it, and he is upset.
At least he remembered we were live streaming.
I literally just ate every meal this weekend right there. Oh my
That was a hack.
And he is more upset at himself than a parent is upset at their kid after a bad parent-teacher conference.
I'm so disappointed in myself.
And maybe that's the case. Maybe he's not mad. He's just disappointed.
The last thing you want to hear from your parents.
And with Adam's pitching, you don't get many pitches like that. So when you get the opportunity. Big league take right there. What's our count, Amy?
3-2. I got 5-2. Oh, cool. Fuck, whatever. Sorry!
Watch the potty mouth there, sir.
Bases loaded, full count, 2 outs. This is a good start.
Yeah, we already have legendary blitzball moments right out of the gate on opening day. And strike, 82 miles an hour. No pitch. This radar is playing with our emotions.
That is like the 4th time we've said no pitch on a strike 3.
I know.
That is. This could go down as like the most legendary at bat this season. It has a chance.
Dude, every at bat this game between him and Ben.
It has. It's been a fight.
I mean, I just got here, but like every at bat I've seen has been a great battle, and you love to see it. It's great for the game, really.
Oh no!
And he gets a good pitch again and swings right through it, right in his happy zone.
2 pitches he wanted as that bat, just couldn't connect with either of them.
76 at the top of the zone. Normally, that is where he wants you to throw him during batting practice or home run derby. And
that is why you can never count that out of him. Bases loaded, no outs, and
I know
he works himself out of it.
I'm starting to think he sets himself up in these jams just to see if he can get himself out of them, because like, he likes to challenge himself.
I agree. He's ranked #1 for a reason. He has to show people why.
It's opening day. You gotta pump the gas a little right out of the gate. So we're going into the bottom of the 3rd here, still 0-0. Phoenix with a chance to walk it off. And it looks like Stephen Freeman will step onto the pitcher's mound. So
I say you look good, Dakota.
Thank you. You looked better last season, but it's okay. You still look fine.
all right, Blitzball on. Stephen Freeman on the mound against Dave Breon.
Radar check.
Checks the radar for ball 1. Ball 2. Working fast here. Big swing and a miss. Dave looking to walk things off there with that swing. Ooh, just missed that corner.
That was a big league take.
That was. That's what we call veteran presence right there.
5-1.
So 5-1 here on Dave Breon.
Hey, good.
And the potential winning run is on first base as he takes a walk.
I got you.
All right, we gather up. We do the gathering of the blitz balls as Adam discusses strategy with his fellow Phoenix. As he gets ready to step into the batter's box to help his own cause. And what better way to give yourself the W than with a walk-off? Well, he's gonna have that opportunity here. And that one is hit high, and there's a wall. Steven kind of forgot there's a wall there.
He is trying everything to get that out right there.
But he is hyped up. He is full of energy, and he gave a lot more chase to that than probably 95% of the league.
Adams' pitching has been great today. He made a play at home to stop Steven from scoring. Can he finish it off with a hit to win it for the Phoenix?
Takes one behind him here. All right, how's our live stream peeps doing here?
They're doing good.
I feel bad. I'm struggling to see the screen because there's a glare off of it. Adam takes a big hack at that one.
92 on the pitch. Ooh.
At the beginning of the game, we asked for some predictions, and everybody was on the Sand Vipers side.
Little disrespect to the Phoenix. I mean, we got they're the 4-time champs. Like there's a dynasty there. So.
But that's the thing about dynasties. Everybody wants to watch them crumble.
Oh,
That was a good game.
that was microscopic space between that blitz ball and the outside corner. Like that was a ball just by such a small margin there. And Adam hits a nuke up high. Is somebody gonna call it and catch it? And it hits the ground. And that'll be a single. 3 people went for that. No one called it. It went through about 6 different hands. Ultimately hit the ground.
The view on live stream of that was amazing.
That ball should have been in the trees.
That got crushed. I thought that was a no doubt.
I thought it was a walk-off, and that had...
I was about to start screaming. I was excited.
That ball should be near the soccer nets.
That's
unbelievable.
That was a hit.
That ball had a one-way ticket to the freaking moon.
3 guys touched that ball before it fell to the ground.
Linder takes strike
Come on
1.
now, Linder. I'm no longer the announcer, so I can be biased.
Oh, Linder finding himself quickly in an 0-2 count here. Oh! Tried to sneak a little sweetheart 2-seamer action in there. 54 miles an hour. And strike 3 right down the middle. As Steven gets out number 1 of the inning here. As Linder and Dave Breon will trade places.
You gotta believe that Dave makes any contact whatsoever. Linder is gonna be flying from second to home.
Oh, there is a lot of speed on the base paths right now, but the only one that matters right now is Linder being the lead runner and representing the winning run. Like I said, that ball hit like 6 different hands before it hit the ground.
I could not wait to see that on the YouTube video.
Right in the back foot there.
Is that on your dumb foot? Oh, okay. That's...
Oh, strike right down the middle.
Just waiting on a fast.
That's ugly, taking out your good foot.
As Joey would say, that's an out in cricket.
Yep. I love me some cricket.
Good be straight for him, and remember he's on a live stream.
Yeah, and
Kinda like how Liam
is he
Hendricks
still
forgets
mic'd
he's
up?
mic'd up.
Does Steven still have the mic?
I do not know who has the mic at the moment.
Oh,
Strike 2.
Oh man.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Not again.
So 4-2 here on Dave Breon. Oh,
Dude.
68 on the GoPro.
I did mention earlier that might not be the only time that happened tonight.
So we got 2 within an inning of each other. So we are. You can't have a compilation without material, and we are gathering material quickly.
We might have enough for a compilation by the end of tonight's games.
It's like Lively. Look for GoPros.
It is. That GoPro is basically like an end of their career boxer. It just keeps getting back up, but it has taken such a beating. And that's the leg of the tripod.
That is a walk.
And that'll be a walk. And now we got the bases flying with Phoenix.
I will say, if you were ever worried about buying a GoPro for the durability, this is a good video to show you that they are durable. They can take a beating.
And I do have to say, I did buy that GoPro used. So I don't know what kind of life it had before Blitzball, before it became the official camera of behind the plate of Blitzball. But
I like to think that it hopefully had a better life.
I don't think it envisioned a life of just severe punishment that our league has dealt to it. So the fine folks at GoPro, if you do want to send us a new GoPro for our league, we will gladly promote it and use it.
It will be put to good use for sure.
It will. But I mean, testament to the product. I mean, 4 years strong. So this is the 5th year of it. So. And there's another one, not a direct hit, but enough to make it not off for ball 1 here on Adam. But there's another chance to walk it off.
I thought it was gonna hit again. Like he wants to get the compilation video up tomorrow.
Hey, when you need content to start the season off, you really got to pump the gas a little bit. All right, 4-0 here. And that is fouled straight back. And Joey, being the gentleman he is going to retrieve that.
Thank you, Joey.
And got a tiny little piece off of that one.
I'm never doing that again, sorry.
And we got a 4-2 count here. Steven taking his time on this pitch. And we are full.
With a payoff pitch with bases loaded, you have to throw a strike.
I mean, you don't have to.
You're right. I strongly advise it.
And that is ball 6, and that will walk in the winning run for the Phoenix as they take the first game of the season against the Sand Vipers, 1-0.
You just got your first win with your new team. How you feeling?
Oddly disappointed in not swinging the bat one, but disappointed in myself, not my team.
How you feeling for game 2? I've heard you're going to be pitching.
I know the whole bat situation. I'm gonna adjust to it. Pitching. We'll see. We'll work on it. We're good.
Linder, you
Hi,
see the
B-man.
camera when you talk? You should stand in front so people can see your pretty face.
Yeah.
We got to put a
Linder.
face to a name.
I was talking about it.
Linder, this is his second season here with us in the SBL. Last year, spending his time on the Storm. This year, spending his time on the Phoenix.
A pretty good rookie season. Sadly, his season got cut short because of a knee injury.
Just walk up to the
But gets put into a different situation. I'll try not to be biased. So, they've won 4 years in a row. So maybe some would say a better situation than what the Storm have been in.
You could say that. I mean, that is statistically speaking. I mean, historically, that's very accurate. It's changing teams is kind of, it's something that is kind of foreign to me because I mean I've been the captain of the Bazooka Sharks, since our inaugural season.
It's different to me too. This is my 4th season. I was on the Bolts the first season, but we name branded the Storm, so I've been on the same team.
Yeah, we've had a few different rebrands in this league. The only 2 OG teams from the inaugural 2020 season are the Phoenix and the Bazooka Sharks. So I'm very proud of my team. And I will be here with my team on Sunday, hopefully weather permitting. Sounds like we've got some nasty storms coming in the morning on Sunday, so might have to postpone those games, but it'll be Bazooka Sharks, Red Raiders. I am told that winning is infinitely better than losing.
Yeah. It's alright. It's week 1. Yep. It's a burn week.
Doing good. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Dave.
You didn't want to work for the evil empire or what?
I did not.
Where are you at? You're in Cedar Rapids.
Mercy Cedar Rapids now.
Well, how's that going?
Pretty good.
Is there anybody you know up there?
Yeah. Remember Chris that played for our team in the Swisher tournament?
Yeah.
He went up to. He's up there with me too. Okay. He went up there a couple months before I did. And then Eric's leaving next week.
Is he really?
Yep.
Where's he going?
He's going to Encompass in Coralville. So yeah, he took my supervisor job after I left.
I saw him on the too. I'm like, oh, I know that guy.
Yeah, so he got the burden of the transition day. Unofficially got handed over to the university.
Yeah, it wasn't too rough on our side of things. We had to build a lot of PeopleSoft numbers for them, things like that, so they could work it.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be, that was always gonna be the big thing. That was part of what I did towards the end of my time there. Was they were like, you gotta reduce down inventory,
Sure.
condense as much stuff as you can.
Oh, and Jeremy. Black Sabbath released 2 more songs of the Martin era today.
Nice. Which ones?
Evil Eye from Cross Purposes and
I love
from
the bass line on that song, personally.
Evil Eye. Not to get it
Underrated.
mixed up with Dio's Evil Eyes.
Yeah.
And then from Forbidden, my personal favorite, Get a
You wanted
Grip.
the game-winning hit, didn't you, Adam?
I did. That's why it's
It's a good
yeah.
song.
I know.
Just out of nowhere, it just opens with a heavy riff from Tony.
It does. Honestly, my favorite song for Forbidden is probably Sick and Tired. Like, I love the.
I have to listen to that one again.
There's something about the guitar solo in the middle. It's like overly complex or anything. It's just like something about it just kind of.
And now, May 31st, finally gonna release it all. Oh, can't wait. Wait a minute.
There are my keys.
So is it? It's Vipers and Phoenix again, right?
Yes.
And then it'll be Storm and Vipers.
Correct.
Last game. Okay.
Nice. Gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip. I do wish people would have appreciated Martin while he was still there and not after the fact. But, you know, I wasn't born in that era. I have no right to assume anything about it.
It's pretty much the attitude that anybody has whenever a new lead singer takes over in a band is, you know, oh, it's just not the same.
Yeah.
Fun fact, and you probably know this, you're pretty well versed in it, but on the Headless Cross album, the song When Death Calls, the guitar solo in that's done by Brian May from Queen.
Yep.
Oh, and we are live. Here we're discussing music when we should be discussing Blitzball.
That is correct.
As Linder takes them out and hits the B-man. Tripod, and the GoPro nods off. I feel that's like an inaugural thing. Like if you take the mount at any point in time in your Blitzball career, you have to just hit the GoPro.
only recall hitting it once, although my memory isn't really that great. Perhaps that's happened more. There's... I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, I've hit the GoPro a few times, but because I don't have the velocity, the GoPro's like, what, is that all you got? As B-Man takes a leadoff walk here. In the top of the first here of Game 2 of this Phoenix Sand Viper series. Yeah, I would be interested in that research. That would be a good research project for somebody, is if you put the GoPro directly in the center of the strike zone, would we see an increase in overall strikes thrown?
Maybe from Steven, that is. He doesn't seem to be refuting that claim.
No, like honestly, that's a genius design. to come up with something like with clips that could like sew into the material that could then hold the GoPro.
There's...
Because then you've got a better angle and it's directly in the strike zone. So you actually get like
Ball 2 on Steven Freeman.
hey man, multitasking that goddamn $1 billion idea. Go baby. Give us a idea.
That's the sound of the police. Linder throws the first strike of the his first strike of the season.
With a little help from Steven there.
Oh.
Although some of these pitches Linder is not missing by much. Like that one just missed the high and away corner.
Which I must say, there's a strike. I must say, as a pitcher, knowing you're close but not quite there is one of the most infuriating things you can experience.
And back-to-back walks here to start the inning, start the game, really.
All right.
All right, we got... Now the question for our viewers is, do you want a little cheese with your Sand Vipers? You know what? I don't know where I was going with that at all. Takes a little pain there. But I had no idea where I was going with that. I thought I was going to have something figured out halfway through what I was saying, and it didn't work out. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does not work out, so...
Just a bit outside.
Yep, high and away. So a question you gotta think here too is, if Ray Cheesy is not allowed to order queso at a Mexican restaurant, do you think he goes for salsa or guacamole?
I have no idea how to even respond to that.
Neither does he. He gave me a look. And we got back-to-back walks here.
Tyler. He's wearing Trent's jersey, which might be the confusion you're having.
Oh.
Well, I can't say that.
Yep, you gotta be careful. All right, that'll bring up Tyler here. Chance to do some damage with the bases loaded.
He's just barely missing.
Stop. That's someone's.
Yeah, Linder just dancing around the strike zone.
There's a strike. There's 75.
So 75 miles an hour strike. Nice two-seam action right down the middle.
There,
Well, off speed, and that's almost a souvenir for us. So 2 strikes, 2s is what we got. And that was tripod.
Oh, it's a wee bit chilly out tonight, isn't it, lad?
It is a little bit. It doesn't help my shirt is kind of billowy, so it's like extra air conditioning. As Tyler takes a walk, and that'll be an RBI, and that because they'll walk in a run. And we still have bases loaded, nobody out, with the captain, the B-man.
You don't have to try out, but the guy you want to talk to is blue hat.
I mean, I wasn't, I remember you, so. But like, on PS4, that.
Who did the base in cross purposes? Was it Geezer?
Geezer.
Oh, I was wondering when he came back.
And that is ball 1 to the B-man.
I don't know.
Linder's still trying to find his rhythm here this new season.
Maybe it's the pretty on him.
And that was leg for ball 3. And that clipped, it looked like.
9? Niet?
I'm being told no. I'm seeing things. There's 5-0. And ball 6 on 6 straight pitches. The walk's coming back to haunt the Phoenix. So with Adam pitching all 3 innings in the first game,
Doing all right.
you know, with limited outs here, so hopefully Linder will be able to help right the ship here. But it's still early going. He's still got time to figure things out, but
I mean, I'm sure.
he does find himself in a 2-0 score. Up high, ball 1. Ball 2. Steven looking for a pitch he can just punish like a kid that got an F on his report card. As he takes ball 3. He ducks out of the way of that one. Safety first there, folks. Ball 5. As the sun is slowly setting here in Swisher, Iowa. And another 6-pitch walk will make it 3-0 Sand Vipers as they keep slithering their way around the bases. And it's kind of more fitting because we're not playing in the outfield grass, we're playing in the dirt, so it's kind of like, it's basically sand at this point in time with after the rain.
Essentially. I still like the infield dirt better than the outfield grass. Oh, and it looks like the opposing player is Steven giving his opposition some words of encouragement.
He might just be psyching him out too. Or he might have told him to hit Ray. I mean, there might be some personal beef going on between Steven and Ray Cheesy.
It's just a ball, but
So I mean, you never know the internal politics of these blitzball teams.
There's a strike.
And we got a
2-1.
strike right down the middle there. Strike 2.
Nothing.
Linder finding himself here suddenly. 3-2. Thank you, Amy. 4-2. And that is fouled off. A little late on the swing, going opposite field. But good contact there. And strike 3 right down the middle. Ray can't pull the trigger. And Linder has his first strikeout of the 2024 season. So we got one out here. Base is still loaded. That'll bring up Tyler. Oh, goes fishing for. I shouldn't say fishing. I should say going bird hunting. Strike 2. 72 miles an hour there. And strike 3, that was an evil pitch. Just kind of came right down, clipped the top of the zone, but he swings through it. And we have back-to-back strikeouts. Linder finding himself here.
Out of my ear.
What if I told you it is free real estate? What if I told you it's not always about the Mets?
I feel B-Man's pain there because I feel like whenever gnats bother me, like they always go for my ears.
There's actually a reason behind that. I just saw a little clip about it.
Is it because earwax is yummy yummy and they're tummy tummy?
That is only partially the reason.
And B-Man hits one to the shortstop, and he gets the.
Nope. He bobbled it. He's safe.
Okay. Oh. So it was bobbled. So everybody will be safe. But I should say, to be fair, my view of hands are blocked by the strike zone. So.
That sounds like an excuse if I ever heard one.
All right, 2 down, keeping the train rolling here. Going for another GoPro shot, just missing.
What does that mean?
The battery's probably dead on the GoPro.
So hit it.
And Steven fouls that one off. So between innings, we'll probably have to give the GoPro a little CPR, as it has been slowly dying. And Steven grounds that one, third base, and no play for Adam, and everybody is safe, and that is the 5th run of the inning. That is 5. So that'll be mercy rule here, top of the 1st. Phoenix in a 5-0 hole before they even get up to bat. I mean, as the pitching's gotten better through the league, you know, sometimes one run can feel like 10, but we've had several games where, you know, a 5-0 lead is not safe.
Get in.
Okay.
Oh.
Adam, you got a hoodie?
Got what?
Do you have a hoodie of any sort?
Maybe in the truck.
Can I get a different battery? We have 13 minutes on this one.
So battery recharge is all around.
Okay.
He's just got to score 5 first. With this bat.
Feeling comfortable with short sleeves and shorts? No.
I was until about 10 minutes ago.
All right, Phoenix looking to answer right back here. Stephen Freeman back on the mound to start the bottom of the first for the Sand Vipers. As he takes ball 1, hits the wire of the GoPro, which the GoPro is now back to life thanks to an external battery. And that will get through the infield, kind of, and past a couple different hands, but that will be a leadoff single for Adam Knudsen. All right. Linder looking to help his own cause here as he hits that one, and that will be an infield single. So back-to-back singles. Definition of just hitting it where they ain't. Not much B-Man could do with that one. Lindor's speed. And I'll bring up Dave Breon. So ball 1 here. Ball 2 inside. Dave Breon always with the big league takes. Oh, big swing and a miss. Thank you again, Amy. And that one is capped over, and so that will be another infield single. Little opposite field hit. Had a lot of English on it by the appearance of it. Some debate on whether that was fair or foul, but it was a fair ball.
You're on the wrong team now.
And that'll bring up Adam with the bases loaded. Also noting there is a ghost runner at first. Not to be confused with a ghost ghost runner as the former team in the SBL. That's true. A ghost runner and a ghost runner. For those of you not familiar with why that joke is funny, is Dave Breon used to be the captain of an SBL team we had in 2020 and 2021 called the Ghost Runners. So he is quite literally a former ghost runner. So Adam fouls that one back. Steven takes a breath. Slow wind up. So 5-1 here on Adam. Looking to do some damage, get some of those runs back, and they're in prime position to do so. As ball 6 is off his foot. And that'll walk in a run, and the Phoenix are on the board. And that'll bring up Linder with another opportunity to help his own cause.
Doesn't even need to get there, I know.
I don't see Corey Hart here, so no one's going to wear their sunglasses at night. Ball 1 there outside. Linder wanted it, but oh, and he swings on that one. Similar pitch, different result. And that is leg. We got 2-1 here on Linder. Oh, a 52-mile-an-hour pitch right to the top of the strike zone. And Linder hits that one hard, but foul.
Joey, could you run this camera for a second?
And we just lost our lights here. I mean, we still have a little bit of sunlight, but this can be concerning for the later things.
They'll pay for it by pulling a bunch of people over for going 2 over.
Oh, save your head on that one, Linder. He gets a piece of that one. And strike 3 right at the bottom of the zone. So we're going with 2 ghost runners on the base paths. Linder takes a spot at third base. Base is still loaded. Dave Breon stepping up to the plate. Adam taking a timeout to fix the lighting situation here at the park. You know, like I said, it's for at least the next 10-15 minutes, it's not going to be a problem while we still have a little sunlight, but... And Dave hits that one. That gets through the infield. And that will be an RBI single for Dave Breon.
Go second and third.
So unfortunately with the Ghost Runners, I just had to be station to station, but that could have been a couple RBIs. So Adam with an opportunity with the bases loaded here. So 5-2 here. Phoenix got a couple back. An opportunity for a whole lot more. And that was a grand slam swing with a strike one result. Good take there, two-seamer just dipping outside. Swing and a miss, strike two.
No, they're in Peoria right now.
And Adam hits that one a mile high and just foul. So there's a little bit of wind out here, but enough, at least in the upper atmosphere, that it's just playing havoc with some of these balls. Like that one just carried, but it had more height than distance. So 4-2 as Adam gets the bat down on that one. And that one's hit. That one's foul as well, same place. Full count here. Adam looking to do some damage for the Phoenix. And he kind of will with an RBI walk. Not the kind of damage we're hoping for, but the kind of damage that will at least make it 5-3. So the Phoenix chiseling their way back slowly, just between walks and singles. And I am gonna go get my hoodie.
Got Lindy up the bat in the top of the second. Ooh.
Yes!
Oh!
Does that count?
Yeah. I don't know why I said the top, that was the bottom. That was something. Talk about defense today. How you doing, Alexander?
Stop golfing out here. You were last up.
I was last up?
Yeah.
All right, Cheesy, you're up.
How many did Phoenix score?
2.
Okay, so top is second, 5-2.
Top 2.
Sand Vipers up to bat.
After the electric double play.
That was great.
Oh, I see life. That's just the beginning. I don't go back. Oh, no,
And the Phoenix limit the damage this inning and keep us by 2.
I'm just gonna place a dead battery there so the live ones are still over there.
Did you see that double play?
Yes, I did.
I wasn't quite sitting down here because I know somebody sent that, so I was not. I was like, I should have been.
Where'd Jeremy go?
I think he went to go get a hoodie quick. So I was like, you know what? I can sit down for a few seconds.
Yeah, I believe it. The other one was spinning like 4 times as fast.
Alright, so for this one time, could we break down our cars and just shine them in the outfit? Like, provide light?
Oh, we tried, but the HOA had a problem.
Well, I have a problem with the HOA taking our money and not following through. I remember, thank you.
Just keep swimming.
I wasn't going for blankets, I was going for the first aid kits. Oh, I missed some pictures. What's the count? Thank you.
That hit GoPro.
Just kiss the GoPro there. Hear that, folks? Ray Cheesy likes being kissed. And he just kissed that blitzball as he lines one right to dead center
I love you.
to the fence.
Hey, 5
And-
years ago, you're on 2, I'm just saying. 3 surgeries ago, you're on 2. You got it back 15 years then.
As Ray Cheesy leads things off with a single.
Get all that malarkey out of your pockets.
Swing free.
Linder missing there outside for ball 1. And strike 1 right on that corner. Nice 2-seam action on that pitch. Down low, 2-1. 3-1 in the dirt. All right, and Tyler is down on strikes here. That'll be out number 1. And 1 out, 1 on. And that brings up the B-man. And one of B-Man's favorite things to do is coming through in the clutch. So much so, I don't think he drives an automatic transmission vehicle. Swing and a miss. B-Man resetting himself. Slender misses outside. Got a 4-2 count here. And now we're full.
5-2.
Like everyone that visits a Golden Corral, they're full. And that's ball 6. We'll have 2 Sand Vipers slithering the bases. And Stephen Freeman will try his luck to try to get some more insurance runs on the board for the Sand Vipers. And he hits that one right back. And he is out. Despite his protests, he is very much out by like a full step. And Steven appealed to his team captain to challenge the play, but the Sand Vipers will not challenge that. No. It's just for the sake of the joke. Is Cheesy puts that one in the sky to left field, very foul. That seems to be a happening spot, and it's a lot of lefties hitting it over there. There might be a secret underground nightclub over there in foul territory off the left field side. I don't know. This seems to be the place that equipment is gravitating towards. Oh, strike. Strike 2 on the Cheese Man. Oh, strike 3, and Linder throws a nice, just nasty drop ball. Like, that's where you need that pitch the most, and he came through. And they did not get a run across the board. So we are going to the bottom of the second inning, and
That's impossible to say.
it is, what's the score? 5-2.
Alright, don't celebrate too early.
And we got all right, so we got some lights now. Not super bright, but hey, we got lights.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
And while we're in between innings here, I would like to say that on a night like this where the temperature drops pretty good, it's windy and cold, I highly recommend just keeping a sweatshirt in your car like I did. I just went and got it, and I'm thankful I keep it out there.
Do you have the mic?
So,
No, I don't know who has it. I just don't know who has it. I think it's Adam still, but I asked.
I know you're probably pitching, so it's most
do we have a trip to the IL already for somebody this season? right, we got bright lights now. And now Swisher Blitzball Friday night is in full effect.
Joey did it.
Appreciate it.
All right, as we're getting, we've got equipment settled. Going to the bottom of the second inning. It's 5-2. B-Man taking up the mound for his own team's cause. Sporting the Pittsburgh Pirates hat. Oh, and Dave lines that one foul. Putting the fear in the Snakes. That was leg. So 2-1 here as Dave lined that one very foul once again. As he takes another ball. Once again towards that left field foul territory. Just seems to be the happening place. It's the place to be. And he pops that one up. Same territory, but in play for Steven Freeman as he makes the catch for out number 1. So Dave Breon seeing the ball really well here, making some good contact. As we have the doctor stepping into his office against Bryant. Two-seamer that didn't two-seam.
More hits than I had last year. You hit that though. You were like, yeah. No, dude. I was watching him. He fucking hammered it, dropped the ball. And was like,
Oh, just missing. That two-seam action finally showing up. 4-0 here on the dock. And he hits that one right to Ray Cheesy. And he gets Adam by a half a step. And that'll be out number 2.
good try. I would have been there, but good job.
So, a little debate there, but he was out there at first. Ball getting back to Bryant in time as Linder takes ball 1. Switching to a, what I'm assuming is a fully legal bat. Oh, big swing and a miss there, right down the middle. Challenge pitch and challenge 1 by Bryant Kelly. Fouled into the strike zone. And B-Man in there with a strike, channeling his inner Paul Skeens. Gets it in there. Must be the Pirates hat. I don't know. B-Man might grow a mustache in honor of that strikeout and Paul Skeens. So I don't know. In the live, you guys tell me, should Bryant grow a mustache? You tell us. Leave it in the comments.
God, no. As somebody with one.
You heard it there. Steven is the only one that is apparently allowed to have. Well, I guess the Cheeseman throws it,
Some
but
faces don't. His, too good to cover up, doesn't need it. No homo.
you heard it from Steven. Do you agree with him? Let us know. Linder gets a strike in there with a nice two-seam pitch. Oh, and he swings at a pitch that hits him.
No balls? No balls on the count? Oh God, no balls, all strikes. Stay in there, don't back up.
Yeah, straight down.
I know better, easier said than done.
Oh, look out there.
Get your bat down, you don't want to go.
Good reaction time there. He ducked out of the way pretty quick. Linder seems to be finding the feel with his two-seamer a little bit better when he's not missing by nearly as much. And he hits the spot there. Strike three. They're going to throw it around.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll be out number one for the inning. That'll bring up the B-man. As he swings through that one, gets a tiny little piece, but right back into the strike zone for strike one. This game is brought to you by Car Hoodie. Keep a hoodie in your car because it gets cold sometimes. It comes in handy. That's Car Hoodie.
It felt like it was in the 90s because it was so humid, and now we're dealing with this.
Was it sunny out here?
Yeah.
It wasn't sunny in Marion.
I mean, it rained like crazy for about 30 minutes. The sun finally came out of the clouds, and the bat was cooking.
And that is off the GoPro. Yeah, it hit the GoPro after it hit something. The GoPro just taking so much punishment in this first night. Fouled right back, and I still flinched even with the fence. It's gonna take some getting used to. So 4-2 here on B-Man.
Hey, there we go, we're good. Save for Tampa.
Linder going head hunting here. And strike three, thought that one was going to come back in. And that is back-to-back strikeouts for Linder, who is now finding his groove.
Oh, we don't need some balls here. We don't need some balls.
There's a blanket behind you
There's just balls everywhere.
on the ground, but it's a blanket.
Step on it, Jeremy.
Got it.
Thank you. Wrap that around your legs there.
Steven taking that personally, Michael Jordan style. Big swing and a miss on that two-seamer. Came right back in and clipped the outside of the zone. Good pitch to swing at. Fouls that one back. A little funny English on it. And Steven's down 1-2. And did not go. More of a defensive maneuver than anything. And ball 3 there, as the wind is getting underneath our Swisher Blitzball logos. 4-2. And Steven hits that one once again in that left field foul territory. Adam almost making a leaping grab, and Steven gets new life. Seriously, I do not know what is causing every ball to be hit that's hit in the air going over there. Steven's singing about the Nutcracker when it should be cracking some blitz balls. Fouls that off. Got a good battle going here. And strike 3 swings right through that two-seamer. And Linder strikes out the side. So you love to see that as we go into the bottom of the 3rd inning here. 5-2, Phoenix looking to come up with the 2-game sweep of the Sand Vipers, but they got an uphill battle. And they're gonna have to do it against Brian Kelly, who's going to take the mound again for this inning.
All because of Memorial Day.
All right, bottom of the 3rd coming at you. Dave Breon up to bat for the Phoenix. And big league take there for ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Yeah.
Take a pitch out. Yep.
Two-seam didn't two-seam enough. Just inside. And Dave hits that one back to the mound. B-Man will take that himself. And that'll be out number 1. All right, the doctor is in. As the doctor takes ball 1. Ball 2. He's looking to write a prescription for a solo shot. He takes strike 1 right on the upper end corner. So, 4-1 on the doctor. And we got a full count now here. Adam looking to swing the bat. But he can't swing at that one. He takes ball 6, but he is a much needed base runner here in this scenario, as we got 1 out here. And the Phoenix looking to try to recoup 3 runs here to at least tie it up. In this scenario, if you want a 5-0 green light and you have to ask Adam, is that like you need prior off to get that? Little medical joke out there.
I liked it.
Swing and a miss, strike 1 here on Linder. And that one going over in foul territory. Addison taking cover there, trying to operate the camera, but also trying to avoid injury. Good take. So we got 2s on Linder. And swing and a miss on that 2-seam. And the Phoenix are down to their final out here in the form of Dave Breon. Takes that pitch for ball 1. Oh, can you fix the GoPro? The GoPro's there in spirit, but it's dead on the inside. And Dave right back to the mound. But in time, ricochets off to Stephen Freeman, who has time to get it to Bryant Kelly. And we have a 5-2 victory for the Sand Vipers as they even up the series here, as both teams are now 1-1. And stay tuned here, folks. We have good sportsmanship here. Everybody doing their handshakes. But stay tuned here because we got Vipers and Storm coming at you for Game 3 of the night.
We're all good here. We're all good. Hey, we had fun. Hey, Addison, you want to stop it? Just stop recording. Yeah. So, you guys are home team for this next one. Dave, good to see you, man.
The storm is in the house.
Yeah.
Last game of the evening.
Oh, we're pink though. This is not the pink I like. This is like old 80s hairspray pink. That's what this is.
All right.
Drink enough water. It's sure.
I hope so.
Yeah, it's easier to throw like body wise, but like with any skill.
Hit that square from right there. Yeah, I think it hurts more.
I only throw it 17 miles an hour.
So while we get things set up, folks, just enjoy some BP.
Between Joey and Dakota.
You only have to play one game. You want to catch tonight? Anyway, we'll go 1-2.
James warmed up.
I feel warm.
Slider's not working tonight.
Dress on there.
There's like 100 times I want to hit.
Should still be going. Yep. I'll save it and start a new one here.
Last one of the day.
Hey, you just have your little baseball in your pocket. You walk into it, bro.
I did not walk into anything nice.
You just have blue hat or something. Is that where you were? That indoor place?
No.
Maybe I could. That might be X-ray 4 total games. 12 innings, 6 caps. Never. No one person can play 6 and 1 team. Right. So, we'll help keep track of that for you. X-ray innings.
My wallet keys are
yeah.
That's it, right?
Thanks. I never thought I would hear from out of Amy's mouth for 500.
Jeremy's gonna work that into
I might have to. I'm sure.
You can just see the wheels turning.
I didn't. My first question is that camera still on? Do we catch any of the audio in real time? Or is this mic sensitive?
I saw a lot of
Right,
shit.
there we go.
That was it. Right. That was on my radar. You're sitting here.
Well, that's the mic up camera, so it's not like so it's on whoever has the
Okay. So,
My son, he lives in Cedar Rapids. Yeah, he got a job with I'm on. Yeah, he does. I like to have a good day. Oh, because IT stuff. Cave security. That's what he's. You know, not as much as I want to. Right. He's close, but he's so busy. And I think, you know, like we're going to have a weekend off. You just want to do your own thing. Right. So if you go out for the future, but stop by, bring pizza. Then he last 2 weekends ago, we had Kansas City. I'm at a conference.
You playing? You just watching?
No.
You just watching? He doesn't want it. Yeah, you can ban all 5.
And they have it at Honey Creek.
We let them play for down about where.
Yeah. They provided that.
Oh, it's baseball. No, you should not have to.
This guy works.
I mean, that's pending, I suppose.
Yeah, when I was in college, Des Moines had a Friday night live or whatever they call it, semi-upset. It's Des Moines backwards.
Oh, yeah?
And so you go down there and you get 2 tickets, but then you just go around like begging tickets off everybody else. you'd end up with 6, 7 tickets.
Nice.
Got it. Good seeing you guys. Good to see you too. Joey, good to see you, man.
See ya, fellow Red Sox.
Tell those Yankees to ease up a little bit.
Well, they're beating the Padres 4-0 right now.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. I'll tell him though.
Don't look up to the camera, Jay.
Oh, sorry, bud.
And I know they were out there.
Yeah? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
How come people stay awake the next day they're in the conference?
That's kind of. Especially if you've never been to a conference, it's kind of. Hey, we're ready whenever you guys are first.
Out of the school ride.
During that talk.
Fuck off, dude. It's Dakota, State, you, him, and me. So Dakota, State, you, him, me. And then start state system, you're gonna come in and clean it up. Want to reach that, Bill?
No one heard that.
That fails, we're putting in the outfielder, Dakota. We don't want that. Well,
Jeremy, I'm thinking about that cheese guy from Monticello again.
Thinking about the cheese thing.
Are we doing this?
I think so.
Oh boy.
All right, back to my position in the booth. Got a few more people here on the live as we watch the Sand Vipers and the Storm about to take on each other for the first time this season. So the Storm, one of these teams with somewhat of a new look. But leading things off is the always dependable Dakota.
He's certainly made a position. He certainly earned a position at the captain spot, in my opinion. But for now, he'll have to settle for the team ambassador.
I mean, he does good work for the league and for the Storm. So
Make sure this is going. We're all good to go. So.
Nope, I didn't start a new one.
we're losing commentary. God, I'm sorry.
Now you're good. Now you're good. Just re-dig the gold. All right.
Okay, now we're starting things off again. I mean, the live heard, but I am now officially recording on the laptop. So Steven pitching to Dakota. So a couple of SBL veterans facing off. Dakota takes a big cut at that one.
What do you think his reaction would be to him hitting the first home run of the season?
I think it would be disbelief, and it'd be a crushing blow to the Sand Viper confidence. But it's going to be a strikeout for Steven Freeman against Dakota. So Dakota is the first out of the game.
Sorry, what's your name again? Austin. Thank you.
All right, and Up to the plate is newcomer Austin, one of the new faces of the Storm. So I saw him pitch a little bit in practices and a little bit during the NBL season. So I think he's gonna be pretty impressive this season as far as both hitting and pitching. He's gonna be one of the players to watch. And Storm hoping for a resurgence as the teams are a little more even-keeled this season as he takes strike one inside. Fouls that one back into the zone, gets a little piece, but he's down in 0-2 very quickly. Gets the bat down.
I was gonna say.
The way that was angled though, that could have been a single that would have made contact. And it's strike 3 and back-to-back strikeouts. Steven is feeling it. Now bringing up John, another newcomer to the Swisher Blitzball League, making his rookie debut for the SBL, but he did play for the Phoenix. He was one of my teammates for the NBL season.
I imagine you don't like talking about that with the Phoenix logo.
Oh,
Oh. That wouldn't hurt
swing and a
anything.
miss.
Oh.
And GoPro narrowly avoids danger there. So we got 2s on John. And I think the GoPro may have died. And he gets a swing and a miss. Or not a swing and a miss, he gets a piece of it, I should say.
Dang it, I flinched again.
I flinched too. It's just a natural reaction. It's when you see that coming at you, it's good take there. 4-2. And now we're full. So Steven looking to strike out the side here on the top of the first. It just misses the outside corner. And that'll be a 2-out walk.
Tell us your name, please. What's your name?
Joe.
Thank you.
Joe Mama.
Oh, right on the corner as Joe takes strike one. Oh. Welcome to the SBL.
There it is. Hey, 2 of those is a walk.
All right, 2-1. So 3-1 is Steven is already doling out the harshness, bringing the pain. They are plastic, but they sting.
It's still at 72 hours.
Still at 72 hours. Maybe we need to extend it to 96 due to the temperature.
Gotcha.
Social security info and whatnot. Date of birth, weight, height, country of origin.
It's only 63.
3-1.
63 degrees, but it feels like 43.
3-1.
3-1.
Wow. Ball.
There's a souvenir for a lucky fan.
just a bit outside.
4-1.
Just missing.
4.
4-1.
So 4-1 here on Joe. Five and 1. And off the foot, 2 hits, but ball 6. And we got back-to-back walks. So 2 outs, and that'll bring up the captain of the Storm. That's literally the only time I've said that.
The supreme leader.
He's the dictator.
The Emperor of the Storm.
Dictator David.
Or should we call him the Eye of the Storm? I mean, that's a little more fitting.
Oh. He's
No,
cooking.
That's Dakota.
I think he might like that one better. So he takes strike 1. And that's a little oppo.
Oh, yeah.
And foul ball. Took a little excuse me hack at that one. Almost got the desired result.
Ball.
Steven might have held on to that one a little too long.
1-2.
Tyler out there at second base,
1-2.
you know, doing some jumping jacks, trying to stay warm. And Bishop hits that one right to B-Man, who flips it to Stephen Freeman for out number 3. And the Storm dies down in the top of the first as we go to the Vipers' half of the inning.
Good play. Way to be right there.
There we go. Straighten the live stream camera out for you guys. Lots of blitzball impacts on the fence. Just kind of tilted it over times very slowly. So one of the exciting things about the Storm this season is a duo of pitchers. They're new guys, so looks like Austin's going to take the mound first. And saw him in a couple spring training games. This dude throws strikes. When it comes down to it, he puts them down the middle. Like right there, he just proved my point.
Where's San Diego? Yeah. I used to have a buddy whose uncle worked at that, so every year we were great. Before like 2 o'clock, we had mega mecca place. Don't worry, that thing's not on.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that goes down.
Yeah, the GoPro is... The GoPro should be renamed Scott Sterling because that thing has taken so much head trauma. but it's still just standing there. It's not functioning anymore. Like it was earlier in the evening, but it has taken a lot of damage. Like
It is knocked out and bleeding right now.
yeah, if there were not metal parts in it, I would say it needs an MRI to truly evaluate the extent of the damage.
Scott Sterling!
But once this GoPro officially dies, we do need to give it a very tasteful burial below, like behind home plate or something, and you know maybe do that. Do a funeral to the tune of "It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday" by Boyz II Men. All right, bottom of the first coming at you. Austin's first pitch to B-Man is a strike at the lower part of the zone.
That was a wire.
Just kisses the GoPro wire, the battery that's keeping it kind of charged for some reason.
Not to film, that's for sure.
Not to film, but just it's a form of life support. We'll just say that.
Maybe one day it'll come back.
It may. Strike two.
You're all right. You're all right. You seen it? Get you.
B-Man thought about it, but did not bite. He saw the sample, chose not to sample.
Oh shit.
4-2.
And we're full count here. B-Man looking to be a good leadoff hitter. And he does as he gets on base. That'll bring up Stephen Freeman. And Steven swings accidentally, trying not to die.
The body just kept going.
I think you went. That was like my worst bailout ever. Broke my own freaking ankle, man.
Hey, he made the adjustment.
Strike two. Ooh, going for that lower part of the zone, just missing. And strike three swings right through it. As we have one down here. And that'll bring up the cheese man himself.
It's got a funky like quickness at the end. It doesn't fade out.
So he takes ball one high. Question for you guys listening out there, and eventually the YouTube recording. If there was a Blitzball the Show video game, as Ray Cheesy takes a strike, if there was a Blitzball video game where, you know, all the players that you guys have come to know and love were in it in some way, shape, or form, would you choose yourself for your own team? Would you draft yourself? So let us know, would you draft yourself? As Ray Cheesy goes down on strikes, and that'll be 2 outs here. That'll bring up Tyler. Let's see if his jumping jacks at second base during the break paid off.
They warmed me up.
They warmed him up. Did they build any strength? Well, you know, could he put one over the fence? You know, he very well might. He's using Goldie, the official bat of Stephen Freeman. He takes one high and tight for ball one. High and tight, ball two. Just missing the top of the zone. Swings at that one. All right, and battles right back. 2-2. We got the twos. The off-speed action there. Hard break. And strike 3, that high and tight pitch gets him, and that will be out number 3 as we escape the first inning with a 0-0 score.
Vicious time.
Yeah. We're gonna give you Mike. We're gonna give you Mike. Lucky you. You'll just stick that thing in the pocket. So going into the top of the second inning here. Tyler back at it out there with the jumping jacks, staying warm. And it looks like Steven Freeman will be going back out to the mound. And we have the top of the Storm's order here. Takes ball 1. And Joey, as you were walking by, I thought you were doing like a top hat and cane bit with the bat.
No, sir. Just here for the amusement.
That's what we do best.
Oh, tripod.
Wrong leg. Just kissed the wrong leg.
Pause.
Big swing and a miss. Oh, just missed the bottom of the zone. Had some sinking action on that. And we're full. And so big league takes there as he takes a walk to be a good leadoff hitter and gets on base. That'll bring up Austin, looking to help his own cause here. And he looks like he does, but, and that is being called a home run. So the first home run.
They had the distance. Curved around.
So had the distance. There's some argument on the field, but it had the distance. It curved around. Commissioner says so. As Austin hits the first home run of the 2024 SBL season, helping his own cause, making the score 2-0 Storm.
I'll help you like if I hit the ball right.
All right, that'll bring up John.
Be like, I used to be all opposite. You guys need to stay up. Stay up. Oh, yeah.
And that's the importance of getting on base. Ball 1. Ball 2. Oh, and that one is smoked. That's going to get to the wall. And John's going to try to make it a double, and he's going to get up there standing. So look at the wheels on him. He flew around the bases. He was on second in like 0.2 seconds. I didn't have a stopwatch, but it was fast. You guys saw it. So that'll bring up Joe. Just over the strike zone. Storm are starting to storm. I do want to say that came right at me at the fence, and I didn't flinch that time. And that'll be a walk here. We got runners at first and second. And bringing up, and what did we decide the title should be? His title should be The Eye of the Storm, Dave Bishop. That's right. He's being a good sport about it. Almost took a two-seamer in the hands.
Yeah.
Hello. Of course we're still alive. And that one, inside-out pitch. And is that a double play? I'm waiting for the ruling on the field. And that's a double play.
Yeah.
So Steven getting that one unassisted. So quickly here, 2 outs.
Oh, hey now.
That was a ball. There's some accusations that he may have dove into that first pitch. Oh, disgusting. Strike 2. And strike 3, and that will calm the storm in the top of the second. But Austin hitting a 2-run bomb, wrapping around the foul pole, and giving his team the 2-0 lead. That was your second one?
That was my second one.
Nice.
First one was with bases loaded. Ground ball hit to B at third, tossed it to me at the mound, and I threw the guy out. Breon's running home.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey Ray, if you were playing Blitzball the show, would you drive yourself and do career mode with yourself?
Not hitting wise. I would be in singlet my entire career. Pitching wise, maybe.
Today, that's a game. I saw him live last year.
What?
I saw him live last year.
Oh.
Shaggy. I saw him live last year in Chicago.
Shaggy! Fantastic. On the boxes on Mr. Romantic. Everybody likes Shaggy. Shaggy! B-Man takes ball 1 here as he leads off the bottom of the second inning here for the Vipers. 2-0. Austin back on the mound here for the Storm. Big swing and a miss. Makes it count 2-1. Got a little piece of that one. That was going to be a disgusting pitch that was just going to clip the corner. Spikes that one.
Those are the close to the equivalent, right? So.
B-Man fouls that one off. And no swing on that one.
78.
Yeah. I didn't. I flinched a little at that one. Not a full on like throw back, but and strike 3.
You all right, baby? You all right?
And that'll bring up Stephen Freeman, looking to get his team on the board here. Oh! Filthy pitch there. Right at the top of the zone. You must be this tall to ride this pitch. Swing and a miss, just kisses the corner anyway. And quickly, Steven's got 2 strikes on him. And strike 3 right at the top of the zone. So back-to-back strikeouts here. As Ray Cheesy's going to see if the saying is true that the best parties start after 2.
What time is it?
Huh? You never heard that saying? Best parties start after 2? It's 2 hours.
Oh, I see.
That's what you're supposed to say to hype your team up. You know, hey, best parties start after 2. It's to try to build momentum when.
Oh.
And Ray with some choice words there.
You're good. League fine. League fine. 1 smooch.
One smooch.
That's good.
Wow. Nothing's more demoralizing.
70, that's even faster than that. And strike 3. As Austin strikes out the side. So now we're going into the top of the 3rd inning. Storm looking to get some insurance runs here. This game is moving pretty quick.
We want to hear what wonderful things you're saying.
Yeah, Mr. Doctor, get him going.
We want to hear the magical things you say to hype yourself up. You should do that at baseball.
La llegó a levantar la
Two nothing here. Last inning.
Oh yeah. LeBron James. Larry Bird.
Bird.
Larry Bird. My favorite basketball player. For obvious reasons.
All right. Top of the 3rd coming at you.
Nice. Payback. Ray ordered that one.
He had that timing down, didn't miss that by much. Just underneath it, fouls it back. Just missing inside.
That was GoPro.
Yeah, the GoPro, who is not recording, maybe alive, maybe not. I mean, it'd be a shame because I think it's official league rules that if your GoPro gives you 5 years of service, it's earned a pension of some kind.
Lifetime passes.
All right, Austin earned a walk there, and we have John here, who is last at bat, just made it second base in a fraction of a second with a double.
Wheels.
Some big league takes here.
Swing away, kid. Got him. That hit you, right? 5-0.
All right, back-to-back walks here. And all of a sudden, a storm's a brewing. And that'll bring up Joe, who is looking to take this severe thunderstorm watch and turn it into a severe thunderstorm warning.
I like that call, Chairman.
We use wood heat. We gotta turn a valve off.
So,
Too hot.
so in that analogy, so technically it is a watch because there is a storm because we have base runners for the storm. So the conditions are there.
Thinking that's what happened. We don't know what else happened.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, we're good.
Feels good, don't it?
That takes time.
Oh,
It'll work. It'll work.
you can refuse it. He's refusing it.
He's refusing the 2-hit walk.
So it's just 3 balls.
I like you. Just 3?
3 balls.
Yeah,
4.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
Yep. Oh.
Good way to be aggressive.
So taking some good hacks at these pitches.
Full.
So 3 hits in this at bat. Okay, I did flinch at that one. And foul ball.
Yeah, we
Otherwise, it's just foul.
Yep. A reminder from the commission that in the SBL we do have that rule. We do have a foul line. You do have to hit the ball at least 10 feet or so. And that'll be ball 6. Storms are brewing, and I see pink on the Doppler.
Oh. That's going in the highlight reel.
I thought it was coming. I was like, it ain't gonna make it. It's not gonna make it.
It's also going in the highlight reel. We're live. That's going in the highlight reel. Yep. Big league, some say.
Some say.
I got 3 too.
And Bishop goes down on strikes as B-Man is finding his groove. So one down here. Base is still swirling with storm. Dakota is going to try to do some damage here.
I thought that was bar down.
The consensus is that that was a strike. Yep.
He's just painting that bottom bar.
Bottom bar again, strike 2.
Full count here.
Oh, full count, and Dakota takes a daddy hack at that one. Did not pay off. And the B-Man is 1 out away from getting himself out of this jam. That brings up the ever dangerous Austin, who is responsible for that 2 spot on the scoreboard. Oh, big swing and a miss. That had some tail. That pitch had some tail on it. Just and that one's inside outed. There you go. And Tyler makes the play over at second base. Makes the catch, and the Vipers just escape a bases loaded, nobody out jam. No. So it is still 2-0 going into the bottom of the third. Vipers with an opportunity to try to walk it off, but they're chasing 2 here. As the Storm are discussing possible pitching change. Are they going to let Austin stay in the game? Will Bishop come in? Will John come in? Who knows? And the pitcher of the closer is going to be John. Yeah, that stuff's gonna be like gold in a couple of months.
Yeah. It was.
That's why you guys are here. I have a total thing.
John painting some of the corners with his warm-up pitches. So we take a final ball gathering break here before we start at the bottom of the third inning.
I know, I was just gonna say that.
We're finally gonna lay it to rest.
We're gonna lay it to rest. Rest in peace, GoPro.
It was just a casualty on the battlefield.
It was.
Here we go.
All right. First pitch, strike one here to Tyler. Oh! Kind of fouled that one off. Did it hit arm? Did it hit bat? Either way, it's a strike. Oh, just missed painting the corner on that one. It's almost good morning, good afternoon, good night.
I like it.
2-2.
God bless America.
4-2.
Run it back. Here we go.
Full count.
If it's close. Don't open there.
All right, and the leadoff man is aboard. Tyler taking some close pitches there, and he's got the bruise to show for it. Ball one here to Bryant.
Too fast?
85.
Did I say 85? Auto ball. That's two. That's, yeah. So 2-0. 2-0. Yeah, 2-0. It looked firm to me.
So 3-0 here. Ooh,
Hey, you're on it. You're on it.
fouled that one straight back.
You guys there. Stay in.
3-1. B-man representing the tying run.
Yep.
So 5-1, we got a hitter's count here. Full count. Payoff pitch coming up. Just misses with the off speed. We got back-to-back walks. So tying run aboard. With Steven Freeman coming to the plate, representing the potential winning run.
Live right there. He knows.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
He knows.
Strike one right at top of the zone.
Two.
2-2 here. I'm always waiting a minute to make the call because I gotta look up at the radar.
Fly ball. Yep.
And right at the corner, strike three. And the question on everybody's mind right now, did Ray Cheesy bring enough queso for the whole team? So I think he's hoping he brought enough for at least 3 people.
Love. Oh, that's gross.
Oh,
Oh, and and the ricochet. Whoops. Whoopsies. Two down. Is that, oh, that's 2 strikes.
Yeah,
I'm so lost.
This thing's dead.
And strike 3, nasty drop ball. Took a little bit of speed off of that one. All right, and the Storm are 1 out away from their first win of the season. All right, and that'll bring up Tyler here. And that's leg. So 3-0 here on Tyler. Answers right back with a strike, though. Oh, got a piece.
3-2.
And the Sand Vipers are down to their final strike. So 4-2. And we're full. So payoff pitch coming up here. And strike 3. And that will do it for the Sand Vipers as the Storm pick up their first victory of the season with a 2-0 win over the Sand Vipers. So as we go shake hands for a battle well fought, it was a good game of blitzball. And this is Jeremy Kay, the voice of Swisher Blitzball. I'm going to sign off for the night saying goodbye there, Blitzball fans.
la loca, esa es la loca. Mira, acuéstate a dormir.
Expectations are to get back to shape.
Acuéstate a dormir.
Whatever it is, you want to try and fight for the top.
Sí, acuéstate a dormir. Allá, en la cama. Diablo, sea la madre, yo la levanto a volar a diablo, padre. Vale. Ya mami no está preguntada acá al lugar.
Austin, first game, Storm, your first full year after a strong rookie campaign. Just talk a little bit about how you felt through your personal performance.
Yeah, no, I think the first game was good.
Good job. Good team.
Good job.
Going forward with this full run, you know, you've had a lot of baseball. How excited are you personally a full season? Hopefully, with these guys.
Yeah, I'm excited. Like you said, a lot of us play baseball together, so being friends and stuff like that. I don't know much about the Storm from the past, but I know they've had struggles. So I'm hopefully this year we're trying to help that turn around and get to where we think we should go.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Great game out there. Best of luck for future games. Beautiful. Heading out,
History is
lackluster at best. Yeah, keep it with you, but you'll have your real number and jersey they just have one or two. So keep that one with you because I think expect them to look your mayor for
So, I mean, you know, again, the duality of the sport.
live stream.
Hey, whose glove is out here, guys?
Thanks for coming out. I'll let you know if I'm able to make it to that Red Sox series. I don't think I'll be playing with Mark because he doesn't expect me to be there. So, but I want to come watch it just to see what it's like. So he told me, I asked him how fast guys were going. I can hang with that, you know. So I wonder if he'll.
I don't know whether he knows the live is still going or not.
think we just close out of that. Take down the phone and then just here.
I mean, I know how to X out, but like the X is over here.